What's up? Oh my gosh, welcome back. Hi, I am very excited about today because plants. Need I say more? I love plants. I don't even know how many I have. I know I have too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would say I have like 40. I don't know. I kind of lost count. Where do I even begin? I don't know. Okay, well this one's like hovering over my head. So I suppose I can start here. I don't know what this is called, to be honest. I think it's some sort of philodendron. I'm not sure. And it definitely needs a water. So let me put this in our little I need a water section. I have these little succulents. This I think is called like a Hawartha cooperi or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not good with plant names. I just know they're adorable and I love them. And this one I think is called like a ghost succulent, or maybe I just call it that. I'm not sure. I think I'm really just doing this because I need to water my plants, and this is just my way of remembering, I suppose. I have this really cute little cactus. It bloomed last year. Hopefully it blooms this year. You know what? I'm gonna water this. And then I have this cactus too, which has been in my life for about a year. 2 girls, 1 pot. Are you kidding? Okay, anyway. I water them like never, to be honest. And that's why I love cactuses, because they don't really need me around, I suppose. And you know, I kind of like that. I do like being like needed, but you know, it's kind of nice at the same time. This is my other cactus and I got this not too long ago. I don't think it's gonna grow very much. Am I wobbling a lot? I don't know why I keep putting my face into these cactuses. It's not smart. And then over here, I don't know the name of this plant. I feel like it's some kind of like ruca plant. I love making stuff up. It has beautiful like vines, beautiful sticks. I don't know. I also never water it. It should actually go for water. It's just so heavy. I have to like literally lug it into my shower. Okay, so I just set y'all up over here because my arm was starting to hurt. Let me move that. Okay. So this plant, I do know, it is an ivy plant, an English ivy plant. It is so beautiful. I love it. I love how much like personality it has. There's just so many leaves and it's so pretty and it's constantly like growing, because honestly my bunny chewed this vine right here and look, it's just pushing out some more. So I just love her, and she really just deserves the world, you know? This is my mint plant that has been through it, y'all. So I think what I'm discovering about mint plants is they like to dry out completely and then be watered, whereas like, oh, like, you know, it likes to be moist, like, but that's just simply not the case. It was literally down to like the nub, like there was nothing growing. It was probably up to like here, and I'm like, you know what, I have hope. I know there's still some life left, and I mean, look at it. Speaking of herbs and herbs or herbs, what do you think? I don't know. But this is a basil plant. Basil smells so good. It just like, I feel like it just like hits the spot, you know? I love it. I think it just doesn't love me. I think it just wants me to like not come around that much. You know, we all have that like one friend. This one is a fan favorite. This is a Adoni or Adonsi plant. I love it. This is probably one of my favorites. Super cute. Ooh, okay. This is a Swiss cheese plant. That's what I should say, because I don't know how to pronounce it the other way. It's just so pretty. It has so much personality. It's also a pretty good grower. I did neglect to water it at one point, so it lost a leaf. I mean, it's grown like 2 leaves since I've had it, and I think I've had it for maybe like a month or so, and it's starting to grow some like, what do you call those? Like air roots? It's starting to grow some nub. This little lady is a fishbone cactus. right? Just look at it. Look how fun, right? I know. Okay. But I'm obsessed. So I got this probably a couple months ago, and since I've had it, it's grown a ton. Like all of these guys up here are new. So I think I'm being a good keeper. This also needs a water. I feel like she needs to be more on display. I don't really have the room for all of these. Obviously an aloe plant. Should I water her? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Not much to say, you know aloe vera is pretty easy, pretty simple. This one I think has been through it a little bit, but you know, it's holding on, it's surviving, and you know, that's what life's about. It's, what does my dad say? It's about something, how you get, you know, there's bumps in the road, it's how you get around them. It's so annoying when he says it, but I mean, I like when I say it. This here is a rubber tree plant. Has a little bit of, what do you call that, like variegation. It's like variegated or whatever, and it did have a lot more pink. So same thing with this one, you know, I was forgetting to water it. It lost quite a bit of leaves. Okay, so this here, this lovely lady, can you see that? This is a, I'm pretty sure it's a banana plant. It may also be a bird of paradise plant. I'm not 100% sure. But I got this probably like a week ago, and it's starting to grow a new leaf, which is super exciting. You can see in the middle there. A lot of my plants are doing this. So someone like can tell me what that means, because I literally have no idea. But if you can see those little sprouts, like what does that mean? Like, you know, because a lot of my plants in different places of the house are just randomly doing that. It's super weird. And this right now is my sweet potato plant that I picked up at the grocery store. So I literally just grabbed a potato, a sweet potato, and oh my god, I almost spilled this entire jar of water all over me. But I just plopped it in some water, and it's starting to grow. This is so satisfying because it just grows so much. Like every day it just grows and grows and grows. Like I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of potatoes and just grow like 1,000 of them. I'm gonna see if I can find a photo of this plant just 5 days before today, so you can see what I mean when I say they grow super quick. Oh, just me still on the floor. But this is my orange tree. Like, are we in Florida or what? I actually had an like little orange from this the other day, and I hate oranges. Like I actually, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I did not mean that. But I actually hate oranges like ever since I was a little kid. And it's like past the point of hate. Like it's like I'm severely disgusted by them. I'll see like someone eating an orange, I'm just like, why the hell are they eating this orange? It's just a weird thing. I don't know. But I tried an orange, and it was, I don't want to say it's good because that's just too much. That's just too extreme. But it was definitely, it was bearable for sure. And that was a big step for me. But yes, I love this plant. It is my favorite. It's grown a lot since I've had it. It's been pushing out a bunch of like new oranges. So, and this here is my little lemon tree situation. So they're pretty like small right now, not to be rude. And these I just started growing from like little lemon seeds. Like I literally cut up a lemon and started growing the seeds from them. So I try to keep this as humid as possible. Oh my gosh. Okay, breaking news. So I probably put, how many are in here? 4, 5, 6. I probably put like, I don't know, 7 or 8 seeds in here, and you can see there's like 4 stems. But if you look closely, there are 3 more coming up. This next one, I think it's called, I was gonna say it's string of pearls, but I don't think that's actually true. I think it's like the dolphins, you know, like string of dolphins or something like that. It wasn't that long when I got it. It's probably like up to here, and it's been growing quite a bit. And I have this spider plant as well. And to be honest, I have not had a lot of luck with spider plants in the past, but now that I'm like professional at this, I just feel like we'll have better time. And I'm better at looking for signals when she's like thirsty, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, just that's on the floor again. But this is my bar cart situation. This is probably one of my favorite kind of like decoration spots. First of all, booths and plants are probably like top tier in my life. So, yeah, it's just like a great little section. But this is a fig leaf that I got for free from this like random girl when I bought a plant off her. And I've had a rough go with this one. So it did start rooting like right away. The thing with the, like the, oh my God, that is so dirty. Okay, do you see that? Oh my God. That's embarrassing. Okay, I need to change that. But also, I'm just gonna put it in soil that I just got. Maybe I'll put it in soil. Like, how do I even plant this in soil? You know, I don't know. We'll see. And I have this beautiful orchid that a crazy man bought for me, but I will never say no to a plant. So, and I've always wanted an orchid, but I never wanted to like buy them for myself. They're kind of expensive. Like this little thing was like $20. This is a snake plant that I cut from a dying snake plant, and this I'm gonna change the water to because it's starting to get that like slimy stuff on it. But this has been around for a while, okay? And God bless her heart, she is finally starting to put out some roots. But I've had this thing in my life for probably like 3 years, and it's been through it. So the original plant is just starting to grow like more leaves, which I'll show you. But this was from that plant, and it just started putting out roots this year. So that was probably after like 2 years or something. But I did not give up on it. So this is a leaf from a Hoya plant. It's really not gonna do anything more than this. You can see my bunny started to chew it a little bit, so it lost it's a broken heart. It's a broken heart. And this, I have no idea what it's called, but I want to assume it's like a fern. I think it's called like a pumpas or something. I really want this in my bathroom, but I don't have any lighting in my bathroom, but it's just so cute. It looks like a little Christmas tree, and it's just so furry. And if I was like a fairy, this is where I would live, to be honest. This is my Philodendron plant. I've wanted this for a really, really long time, and I finally found one that like spoke to my heart. This one just has such personality, but it's starting to grow out little babies, if you can see that one. And then there's one over here, 2 more coming up right in there. I just love her so much. Propagation station. This is from the string of dolphins here, and it's actually starting, whoa, okay, I'm seeing roots. Are you? This has been in water for probably well over a month. I have no idea. I'm finally seeing roots, and I have a theory. These are all new. That's so exciting. My theory is because I put this Pali plant leaf in it that just kind of fell off. I think because, you know, sometimes people say like if you put a pothos leaf in some water propagations that you're trying to grow, then it like helps. And I feel like maybe the Pali is doing that. Okay, and this is a Monstera plant, or maybe it's a Philodendron. I'm pretty sure those things are different. I think this is a Philodendron. And I had a full plant that I got, but then when I was moving, I sold it. That's the root growth. My bunny ate this leaf, but I mean, it is what it is. This one is a new leaf. This one's been here for a while. So I'm just gonna liquid fertilize it with, I don't know, maybe like banana fertilizer, which I've done before, or like eggshell fertilizer. We'll see. All right, this is a little embarrassing as well, but this is an avocado plant. Let me just explain myself. It did have a bunch of leaves. It was very tall. And then I watched a video saying, yeah, like you should cut your avocado plant so the branch grows stronger. And it's like, yeah, let me try that, you know. And I regret it, but I just don't have the heart to throw it out because look at this beautiful root system. And look how strong that is. Like, why would I get rid of that, you know? I mean, I can't throw it out at this point, you know, like we've gone too far. This I just put in water not too long ago, and this is an avocado seed. It's starting to split down the middle, which is a good sign. So yeah, this is my prayer plant, and I love this plant. I've killed 2 of them in the past, but this one has been doing so well for me. It's constantly growing like crazy. Like when I got it, it was probably like this big, and now it's nearly double that, and it's just constantly putting out new leaves. You can see it's growing one here, here, and right there. And then this, I forget, I don't know plant names. I'm pretty sure this is a Monstera plant, and this one's like real basic too. Like everyone probably has this. So this I just put in water. That's just how I bought it from like this plant lady who gave me that fig leaf. It's rooting a little bit, and now it's growing, like it's rooting a lot. Like there's air roots. Look at that. Look at this system. And I should probably, I don't know if I'll ever put this in soil. I don't know. You let me know, because I feel like it's probably too far gone. Okay, and this is a donkey tail here. I love succulents, especially now that I know how to take care of them. And this one's been doing a lot of great growth as well. It took us a little time to kind of figure each other out, I guess. Like this I've had for a year, and it's, see, look, there's more of those weird sprouts. Like, what does that mean? This is a Madagascar Palm. I love this plant. When I first got it, it was super bushy and crazy. I just buy plants that I think are pretty, and I don't know how to take care of them. So it really is a process of figuring out and what things say on the internet versus what the plant really wants. Just doesn't always correlate, but I figured her out as well. You literally just let it dry out and then water it. I don't know why it's taken me like 3 years to realize that. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a whole like bud or something growing. Another aloe vera plant, not much to say here. My grandpa gave me this one. I love it. I've used it in some skincare. I think aloe vera is like amazing, and I love how much this grows too. I did just water it, but I think I'm gonna water it again. Okay. This is an elephant ear plant. So this has grown it's grown actually quite a few leaves, but what I find is usually when this one grows a leaf, it likes to like let one loose, you know what I mean? And this one I thought was gonna die, but it's literally just like hanging here for dear life. So we'll see where that goes, but I love it. I think it's such a fun plant, but it definitely needs a water. And this was the snake plant that I was referring to earlier. So this one leaf was the last leaf that was hanging on for dear life. And this year, a couple months ago, this one just started growing, and it like shot up like crazy. This one followed right behind, and now there are some little baby leaves growing at the bottom. I feel like this is a plant that's like impossible to kill, because I used to keep this in a dark bathroom. A dark basement bathroom. So I mean, no wonder it died. Well, I mean, it didn't fully die, but you know, it makes sense. This one I think is called a Nephilis or something. I really don't know. Very beautiful. It's constantly growing for me. It's pushing out a little leaf right now. These are plants that I'm keeping outside. This is a mint plant. It smells really good. It was a lot bushier. I just figured out, you know, kind of how to care for them, I guess. These ones have like those little bugs. And this is a lavender plant. It smells glorious. I love her. She's amazing. This, I don't even know how to explain. This I just got, I wonder what the inside looks like right now. Okay, so this is the inside of this situation, but this is honestly just a bunch of pothos leaves. And I can't remember how I came to like this situation. I think I probably had a pothos plant that was like dying and I needed to save its life. I feel like that's what happened. Anyway, let's do some watering. I just finished watering all my plants. I'm probably just gonna mist them now so they're humid and feel loved and blessed and all of that. But this was so much fun. First of all, I needed to do this. Oh my god, I forgot to water my orange plant. Okay, I'm gonna do that as well. But yes, thank you so much for being here. I always get uncomfortable when I have to do this. Okay, well, let's do an awkward goodbye hug. Okay, anyway, yeah, thank you so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that. You guys you're amazing. God bless. Sending you blessings your way, especially if you watch this entire video. Let me know your favorite plant. I'm so curious, and what plant I should take a look at, because obviously I'm obsessed and I can always make room for more. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye.